Why, good evening, you beautiful souls. Welcome to a little earlier rendition of our evening Satsang, and it's a special one. We're getting ready for the full moon this Saturday. Now, just so you know, it's the Hunter's moon, and this is an incredibly particular and auspicious timing for everything going on. Because as we know, this is a blue moon. We've already had one in the beginning of October. And the reason why the Hunter's Moon is especially important is not only does this blue moon Halloween phenomenon only happen every 19 years, it's something that can open up a doorway for you to really level up. This is the full moon of manifestation. Just as that Libran full moon was the one to really kind of balance and harmonize yourself, to declutter all of the, I guess you would say, all the habits and energies that don't serve you. This is the one for manifestation. Our Hunter's Moon is something that the natives of America used to use to really get those last kills, to really hunker down for winter. And the cool thing about this one is it's your opportunity to set your intention, to really direct your life and pivot it towards somewhere you want to grow, something you want to manifest, you want to bring into reality for yourself, something you want to unfold and just liberate yourself from. So take some time for a few seconds as you get those last few wiggles out to really set an intention. We have 3 days before the full moon, and as you've already learned my little practice and ritual to prepare to receive the lunar energies and cosmic rays, you want to set your purpose. And today is the day that we build confidence. And tonight, while you sleep, post this meditation, you can marinate in that ability and knowing that you got this. And whatever you want to bring into this world, you can. So, again, just take a few moments, take a few deep breaths in, a nice exhale, sigh of relief, just to really set those deepest yearnings of your heart into something that you can visualize, whether it be a phrase, whether it be an image. But this is where you set your goal, that purpose that you want to transform yourself in. And when you hear the tap of the bell, take a nice deep breath in, and with your exhale, release a powerful It's time for you to tell the body to sit, to rest, to lay and be still, to relax so you can be as you are. Allow your heart to tell the emotions to settle and align with the natural harmonies of love, creation, peace, and calm. And as you tell the mind, nothing, so you may remain in the stillness of your natural, intuitive self. We shift our attention away from the internal chatter and back to that deepest yearning of the heart. And with this last tap of the bell, simply listen to the sound and let it fade as your attention again shifts to that purpose, that deepest aspiration. And as we ready the body, the heart, the mind, it's here we recognize that you are that God and goddess of creation. We build the confidence not through a telling, not even through my words telling you, but through the experiential knowing, the highest form of knowledge that you achieve what you desire. You manifest and bring into this world whatever you love. And it's this internal space that manifests into the external world. And here in this shared gathering, this moment of rest, I lovingly invite you into the heart, the throne of your soul, the origin of your beingness. It truly knows no center, for you are that light of love. Allowing yourself to build confidence in your own abilities is pivotal for this time of transformation. For you to understand the only being we can each be accountable for is ourselves. And there is nothing that can hold us back unless we believe it can. As many have experienced, we are the creators of our suffering. Life simply happens, but we choose to characterize and judge and assume and expect. But what happens when you let go of assumptions and expectations? Recognize you enter into the being of calm, the being of peace, the naturally harmonious love and light that you are, harmonized, harmoniously living. Understand that you are life itself and allow these divine energies to flow. Simply let go within yourself and experience the love and light that shines from each aspect and being within it. Know that the universe is here to help you manifest your goal and bring it to fruition. To ensure that nothing goes wrong in your creation and purpose, how will you give your transformation to the world? It is vital and important to understand that everything in this existence uplifts one another, for all is connected. Your desire may only be for your own growth and healing, and that's perfectly fine. Your goals may be to build and create things to help others heal and awaken. But understand, everything is connected. Your evolution, your growth uplifts the whole. And that is the beauty of it. Can a tree call itself a tree without the soil or the water or the sunlight? We all know the answer is no, for it would die. Just to each being is only allowed to exist because we all are present here, providing the love, the experience to grow, the pains that provide lessons. So know here, firmly in your heart, that life wants you to succeed, and it will provide you everything you need to bring your goal into manifestation, to provide you the opportunities to awaken. Take a nice, deep, loving breath and release all doubt, negativity, and fear that may remain. The game of the mind and the egoic nonsense that constantly chatters only does so because you give your attention to it. Firmly root yourself and give your full undivided attention and focus towards your goal, your purpose, and recognize this power of love, this affection of attention can topple mountains, it can reshape the globe, it can awaken your fellow cosmic siblings, and it can heal the many wounds of the heart that exist. But you must give your attention to yourself fully now. Do not focus and force the body to breathe, just allow it to flow. And in these moments, listening to my voice, allow yourself to observe the stillness and calm within you. And come to understand that this is you. Everything else that's not important drops away, but you're witnessing to it forever exist. You are the eternal presence behind this temporary gaze of flesh. This source of meanness, I am, stems from the divine. It matters not what you call it or know it as. For there are many names to the Creator, the Source, the primordial fire, the primary essence, God, universe, cosmos, the ether. It matters not what you know it as, for you are here to experience it. Know that these heavenly powers flow through you, as you, because they are you. Nothing holds you back but your own creation. Do not justify it with the quote unquote realities of this world, because you hold yourself to laws and lessons of others, but you determine your own truth. Peel back the many layers of delusion and past impressions and pains, and come to walk along this ground and sands in which every truth stems from. The ocean of oneness, the shores of beingness. Everything in this world is connected. Allow yourself to take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, these barriers of otherness will dissolve. Again, take a deep breath, keeping your attention fixed upon nothing. Allow it to be. And as you let go, simply feel the flow of life. Feel the energy. Observe the body not as you, but as a beingness in which you can control. One more deep breath in and release. Allow yourself to take a long and deep inhalation and hold it as long as you can. But rather than focusing on the exhale, shift your attention again to the purpose, that in which you seek to change and utilize these lunar energies this upcoming Saturday. Keep your heart, your attention firmly fixed upon where you want to grow. And when you feel that shining within the center of your chest expand and glow, shift the attention towards it without judgment. Feel it opening up and blossoming like a flower in the springtime, warming you up like the sun's beautiful rays. And with no thoughts, no sensations, no emotions, simply be. And with this indifferent gaze, allow it to grow until it engulfs you, enabling you to feel the love and light, courage and hope that radiates from you. You are a being of creation. You are eternal. This sense of me will never change, but your understanding of it will grow. Let go of everything that is temporary within you and simply see where it takes you. It matters not what physical age you are, for it is never too late to awaken to the truth. For these eternal lessons, these internal knowings, are experiences that go beyond birth and death. They remain within your Akashic record forever. The time is now to let go of all expectations and judgments of yourself and forgive yourself. Wash away the barriers that you are utilizing to hold yourself back from growth and new experience. Know that this act of self-love is the first step to self-mastery. For in the hunter's moon, you have this opportunity to step through a threshold, to end the old ways of cyclic, monotonous existence, and to transcend into the being in which you are here to become. It is your birthright, but it is an opportunity. You must accept it or reject it. But actions have consequences. And understand this: your life is in your hands only. Your ancestors, your angels, the spirits, whatever word you like to identify and call, these eternal natures of past selves and family are always around you, eager to help, but you must call upon them to guide you. Again, you are life itself. It wants you to bring every deep yearning, higher aspiration, and intimate knowing of your true self into this world as a gift to inspire, heal, balance, and uplift the whole. Take a long, deep breath. Allow yourself to find the stillness within, the calm and space around. Envision a pond, emptied, 7 layers and steps. And as we focus on the highest, this represents your crown chakra. We must understand that all energy, just as we experience in this world, flows downwards. Your eternal, etheric, spiritual umbilical cord stems from the crown of your skull. Taking a loving deep breath, we fill that upper pond. And as it begins to get filled with your inhalation, you exhale as those waters release down, cascading into the one below it. And with your next inhale, again, you fill up that radiating pond of that third eye. And as you exhale, it again waterfalls over into the throat. Another deep breath in, filling it up. It overflows and floods into the heart space, into the next cascading layer and step beneath it. Another deep breath brings you to the stomach, the solar plexus. And as that fountain of trust flows downwards, you go one layer down to the sacral center. Again, taking a deep breath, allowing that pool to fill as it flows down to the root, the base of the spine. And as it fills up, it flows and continues on its merry path to the ocean, the oneness of beingness within you, connecting you to life as life itself. Here we must gain the trust in life, the acceptance of ourselves, the forgiveness of others and our own past mistakes, the compassionate love and selflessness of the heart. Live with humility and honesty. See and observe this world and yourself objectively, and ultimately remain as the pure beingness you are, recognizing that all creatures and beings stem from this divine light of love. And as you take a deep breath in, feel that energy flow through, down, and around you. And know that this rebalancing of energy, this deeply setting of your intention and purpose, and this building of confidence is but the first step of many, but the most important one before the full moon. Continue to keep your heart focused on your purpose in these upcoming days. Protect your energy and do not give it to others. Cease to operate in lesser energies and vibrations and live a life of self-love and discipline. And as you continue these practices of self-mastery, the body, on all fronts of sensation, emotion, and mind, will harmonize with your heart and consciousness itself. Rest. Simply observe. And know here that life is cheering for you. It's setting you up for the success. And there is no such thing as failure or mistakes because all aspects of life provide us lessons to bring us deeper to these inner truths. Be observant in the days to come. Be mindful of how you act. Live in the full knowing of Namaste and recognize that each set of eyes and beings in which you come in contact with have the same eternal source that flows through you, that sparked your life. In this era of transformation, know that your future is in your hands. And as you live in a conscious, indifferent, and compassionate manner, you are doing the work of healing You're being a source of inspiration. You're becoming that beacon of light and love that will bring hope and allow your fellow siblings in this universe to grow. But you are only responsible for yourself. When you hear the next tap of the bell, take a loving inhale. And as you release that breath, transform it into the powerful Om. And as you chant out these vibrations, this divine chord, as if screaming from the mountaintops, express your love for life. Build your manifestation of purpose and lose yourself in the sound of your own unique note and beauty. Hmm. Namaste. I bow to that divine within you. And as we get ready for this full moon coming up on Halloween, just know that this is your time to shine. This is your opportunity. And ultimately, the time is now. There's no better there's no better window to really make those serious changes. Oh, thank you. Beautiful participation. I had a lot of energy on this one, so I know you viewers out there are vibing me up. Because again, we're all connected. And when we're tapping in to that eternal source, that beingness that sparks everything, there's no limits to what we can achieve here. And oh man, the Sedona Desert, I'm honored. That's awesome. Well, blessings from Seattle, brother. Um, I just want to say, this is the time where us light workers, us healers, us aspirants, and those in the path of ascension, it's our time. It's our time right now. This stuff's no longer woo woo for many because they're experiencing it firsthand. The shift is happening, it's already been occurring, and we're in that peak position to really ride that wave all the way back to the shores and lead our fellow cosmic siblings. So dance your dance and do it with love. Because I love you, and I love you too, Gabriel. And the ultimate thing here is that this is the best way we can show love to ourselves is to bring out these, you know, playful happenings we have internally, the things that we know we want to bring into existence, the way we know we can be to transform ourselves. This is what we're here for. There's a lot of different people on a different wavelength, and each of us that ascends, that continues our evolution, can provide them the opportunity because we uplift everyone's vibration. So really try to protect your energy coming up. There's going to be a lot of happenings going on. It's inevitable. It's an era of transformation, and there's growing pains with everything. But the more that you can really keep yourself calm and harmonized and balanced and just mm, resting in that loving light and that goodness within, you're going to naturally start to just kind of cool people's fires down or even bring up their coldness, thaw them out a little bit. And that's the cool, awesome aspect of life is that when you put yourself in the position to really put your money where your mouth is spiritually, you're going to leave yourself speechless. Life's going to give you those Hail Marys and alley oops to really just take it home. So keep pushing. I love you guys so much. And as always, may the fruit of knowledge offer you a seed. And in that seed, may your love, will, and intuition give life and nourishment. For a tree shall grow, and in its shade may you find peace, and offer peace to all who ask. Namaste. If there's no more questions, I'm going to bounce. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up. Check out the link in the description below. Donate, hosting events monthly, really just spreading peace and love, and would appreciate your support. Got a lot of new content coming up in November. I'm excited to share it with you. But most importantly, have a great night. Love yourself. And I can't wait to see what you create and bring into this world utilizing that full moon on Sunday. Now, as a heads up, my 7-day water fast starts November 1st. So our satsang on Sunday morning is going to be extra special. You already know. But take care again. I love you. And have a great night. Peace.